What's up, y'all? What it do? I'm late. Excuse me for being late, y'all. Y'all, what time is it? It's 8:50, so your girl is late, okay? My allergies is they doing the most right now. But y'all, it's midterms, and I had took a nap and just forgot to get up. Like, and when I finally did get up, I'm like, dang, it's Ronnie's room today. But I'm back. This weekend was a rough one. So to be here is actually pushing it. I'm going to be real because I got a lot of stuff that I got to take care of for, like I said, midterms. But I was like, let me get on live because if I didn't get on, I would have been missing like 5 days. And I love getting on live. So your girl was like, I can't do that. I got to get on my live. Like it's so much to talk about today. Um, I have so much to catch y'all up on. So first of all, welcome in to all my Ronnie's Angels. I'm the hip hop angel, Ronnie Marsalis. And if you're new here, I make hip hop music and I like DJing. And I just love chilling and talking with my angel squad on here. But the good news is there's a grant competition. So on the last episode of Ronnie's episode of Ronnie's Room, I was applying for grants on my live, and I had applied for 6 grants, y'all. And one of the grants is called the Imagination Fund, and they have a round process. So like you can get in the first round and then they got a second round, third round. I'm not pretty sure about like the rest of the rounds, but I know I made it to the first round and now I received an email that I made it into the second round. So let's show some love for that. You girls leveling up. They believe in my vision and my plan for creativity. So that's how I'm elevating to the next phases of this competition. Um, so when y'all get a chance, go to my Facebook page at Ronnie Marsalis, or you can go to my website. I don't think I put the Imagination Fund on my website. I'll put that link on my website. But you can always go to www.ronniemarsalis.com and see what it is I'm working on and how you can help elevate the brand. And then I was also gonna mention what was I gonna mention? Oh, if you are a Ronnie's Angel, then you should have it in your email, the link to the Imagination Fund. So what happens is you can go on there, even though the judges are going to be selecting the winners, it's nice for them to see, you know, the community that I built support me along with other artists. So they want to see, you know, other people, you know, your community supporting you. So if you are already subscribed to my newsletter, then you received an email with the link for my competition page. So it's like a portfolio with this art company. Well, it's a software company that creates online portfolios. Um, so you can use that company to, you know, brainstorm ideas. It's a software, and you can make like I said, an online portfolio for your work, or if you're doing something for a client and you want to have a space where you can show them all the files for a project that you are working on for them. Like, it's that type of program or and software. So I'm using it, and a lot of the other artists for the Imagination Grant Fund, we're using it to showcase our project for our own work. And right now, I'm using it for Ronnie Marsalis' Love Somebody album. I was supposed to finish a lot of my videos for that album last year, and I didn't get a chance to work on any of them. So this year, I'm taking this time to catch up with that, and the funding would help tremendously. Like, so that's why I applied. But I applied for 6 grants. I was working hard last week. And this week, I'm but this week is like very just like exhausting because I haven't gotten no real rest. Okay, Holly, I see you, girl. So yeah, y'all, that's just my little spiel about what I got going on, and I hope y'all support and welcome me into all of my Angel Squad who is currently watching. Um, Again, welcome into my live stream. And right now, I'm gonna turn my camera on, but I had to clean my room up a little bit, y'all, because y'all know we live stream directly inside of my bedroom. So I want my room to be clean. I don't want my room to be messy while I'm on live. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, it's DJ Rodub on the ones and twos. And I'm getting ready to play. Even though I know YouTube, they be muting my stuff, but I don't care. I be wanting to hear music on my live, so I'm gonna play it. And it's just weird to me how they ban, you know, like mute the music even though it's being played through they stuff. But that's neither here nor there. That's a conversation for somebody that's in a higher position than, you know, they emails. You know, like you can't really email them for real because they don't. I don't know. You can, but it's just kind of hard to get in touch with somebody at the top that you can be like, hey, y'all system needs some help, okay? But anywho, so I decided that while I'm live streaming today, cause like I said, I got a few other projects that I'm working on. I'm doing this competition. It's called the Side Hustle Challenge, and I made a video this weekend. I was filming all weekend. And it's a 2-minute video, and I'm like, this 2-minute video is taking up so much time. Y'all, I was all day, and it's like I wasn't eating because I was trying to what. My phone talking about some system update. Okay, let me just restart it. So, but anyways, let me cut the camera on for y'all so we can get a little bit more intimate. You know what I mean? But anyways, hold on. God damn. How y'all been doing? And again, usually I have a guest speaker and I have questions, of the week, but I haven't even had been able to get a question of the week together because I just haven't. And there's no excuse, but I'm so behind on a lot of stuff. It's not even funny. I have to finish a reflection paper for my theater class. I just got a lot of stuff I gotta do. But right now I'm getting ready to play this Roddy Rich song that I found out about, and it's called Stop Breathing, and the beat so cold. The beat so cold. I like this song. But before I play the song, I wanted to say to y'all, if you haven't already joined my Angel Squad newsletter, please go to my website, www.ronniemarsalis.com, and go join my newsletter. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel and join my waiting list for the premiere of my music video Show Me that is coming out November the 11th. And you can also go to my YouTube channel and watch my most recent live performance at First Fridays, this month's First Fridays with Made Mob. Um, you can go on there and watch that video. And I want y'all to go on there and watch my video and support, and make sure y'all sharing it as well, because don't y'all want good music out here? Like, y'all should want good music out, you know. And I want my music out. But y'all, again, like I said, I just woke up. Like, I had to take a nap because I'm exhausted. I want to rest in peace to my cousin, D'Anthony Ford. It was a rough weekend, y'all. And like I said, I wasn't even going to get on live, but I can't sit around, you know what I'm saying, and just be negligent of my business and my dreams and stuff like that. I mean, take a break or whatever, but I didn't want to neglect my responsibilities and my obligations a little too much, because I feel like, once you like get in this habit of like being negligent, it's so hard to get out of it. So I'm like, I just gotta push myself and keep going. So, but I'm about to play this Roddy Rich song. It is the explicit version. I did want to play the clean version, but for some reason I could not find it, and I'm still finna play it. And then this cat, like, as soon as I woke up from my nap, he was meowing at my door like he knew I was up, and it's just annoying. Like, I didn't, but I gotta make sure y'all can hear the music, because I know I can hear it in my headphones, and sometimes we be having technical difficulties, so I'm getting ready to. I'm mad this song is 1 minute and 51 seconds. That song is 1 minute and 51 seconds. Like, why would he do that? But the next record I'm about to play is called Real Life, and it's by Burner Boy. And this is one of my cousins. I ain't gonna say it's his favorite song, but he was playing this song a lot before he passed on. So I'm gonna play this in honor of him, and I'm gonna also play cause he rapped too, like me. And it's just it's crazy because I'm like, man, I was supposed to send him one of my shirts, one of my Love Somebody shirts, and I had to turn around and put him on a shirt, which it's just weird to me. Like, it just ain't sitting right. But I'm gonna honor him with this episode and play, some records that I know he appreciated while he was here. This next song is called Real Life by Burner Boy, featuring Stormzy. We're not finna play that man's voice. Yeah, yeah. So I noticed my check. What the fuck? Hello? Okay, this is just dumb. My check. Alright, so I noticed the sound ain't coming through. That's why I'm about to quit paying them for this shit. Like this shit pick and choose when y'all can't even hear nothing. I'm not this irritating. It's like it pick and choose when they wanna play the music. So this episode, we just not gonna have music. I'm just gonna be playing shit. Like what the fuck? This is in my ears. That's annoying. And I do the little troubleshooting shit. So like to fix the sound, I'm gonna have to log off, log back on, and do all this. And it's like I'm not doing all that. I'm not. I'm just gonna play. Cut this shit off. And then y'all don't even be saying nothing in the comments. The only person that says something in the comments when my sound don't work is, hey Brianna girl on YouTube. Hey to my Twitch family. And it's like the only person that be saying something is like a musician or something. Like that was the last time my sound wasn't working. The only person that said something was another musician. It's like y'all don't even be saying nothing. Y'all just be letting me go live and sound music not playing nothing. But anyways, you know, I'm about to just do what I was gonna do from the jump, which is I just wanna know why the fuck this I'm not paying them this month. I'm finna cancel this shit. I'm not paying them. I'm tired of these troubleshooting issues with the sound. I'm not finna pay them again. Like that shit dead. Yeah, that shit is dead. Okay, I restarted my phone too. But I gotta type this reflection paper, which is what I'm gonna do. And I wanted y'all to be able to, you know, hear music while I did, but that looked like that's not gonna happen. But other than that, like I had a good day. I'm about to turn my phone off because I don't want to be power the fuck off. The one thing I like about having an Android is when you cut your phone off, and even if you put it on a charger, it don't cut on. When you got an iPhone, them phones literally, you will put your iPhone on the charger and it'll still turn on. Like I don't want my phone on just because I'm charging it. I probably want the battery full, but that don't mean I want the phone on. So, anyways, I'm debating on going. Hold on. I'm still debating if I want to go to class tomorrow because I'm talking about I'm so damn tired. I wore out. You know, like brain just hurting. It just so much. Always driving this long. I'm just tired. My body is tired. So I'm probably not even going to school tomorrow, to be honest. My mind is tired. My body's tired. I'm just tired. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm tired. The sleep. I woke up. That nap. I went to sleep at um. What time was that? Um. What time was that? It was like 3. I went to sleep around 3 something. Yeah, I went to sleep around 3, and woke up at 8. So that nap was 5 hours. Well, really woke up at 9. Well, it was like 8:50. So yeah, that sleep was like almost 4 hours. I mean, no, not almost 4 hours. It was 5 hours. Almost 6 hours. So that lets you know everything you need to know. I was tired. Then I woke up and my allergies was just cutting up. And this reflection paper that I gotta do for my theater class, it's either I can do a video for it's like what a video that's no more than 7 minutes, or I can write a 3 to 5 page paper. And I think, why am I echoing? What the fuck? That's what I be talking about. Just weird stuff. But I can either do a video or I can do I already said that. But the paper, I chose to do the paper because I'm not doing no video. I don't want to do no video talking about that. So I'm getting ready to start typing this paper up. But I wanted to be able to type the paper because in reality, the theater class, like, it has been a great class. Um, we've been learning a lot in that class. So I feel like as a when I do reflections, it's hard to kind of just record myself for 6 minutes. And, no, it ain't. But I just don't want to do that. I'd rather type because I don't want my school having no video footage of me talking about nothing that they gonna try to use um in the future. So that's just why that I'm doing that. Then I also feel like I'm better when I write about stuff. If I'm reflecting, it's better for me to write it than to you know, talk about it on the video. But the main part is I'm not getting ready to record no 6 minute video so they can have it and be using it for their next future classes. No, thank you. I think the only class I do that in is my French class, and that's because that's a whole nother language, and I just I don't mind people, wanting to be bilingual and seeing how how the steps that it take to learn another language. I don't mind that. That's different. That's more educational. But I'm not saying theater ain't educational, but it's not. Theater is like you don't have to have entertainment. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to have that. I value it, you know what I mean, but not to the point where I'm about to record a 7 minute video and submit it. No, I'm right about it, but I'm not. I love theater. I grew up in theater my whole life, but learning another language when it comes to education, I value that more than sitting around here trying to tell somebody they need to be an actor. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. So I'm gonna type this reflection like as if it's a journal entry because I feel like it's just something that's more personal than it is, you know, um, like I said, a priority for a video. I'm not doing that. But this company, like I said, this it's just this what is it? This Switcher Studio. This shit is $99 a month. And when I say they can't wait to take that money out, but I'm always troubleshooting. My videos don't even work no more on the iPad, and I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out because I like Switcher Studio and it's compatible with the devices that I'm using, but I need to find something else because I'm always having sound issues, and I don't like that. That's really irking me for real because what am I paying for? If every time I get on here, okay, here got a mid time. See, I'm still tired. I'm telling y'all, like I'm for real tired. I can't make this up. Like exhausted. I need a day to you know, just sit, not always be in motion. Then the weather is changing, so but I don't mind that. I love when the weather change. I love the winter time. I love the fall. And I love it primarily for the stillness of it. I love it for the fashion, like fall fashion, winter fashion. Who don't want to be outside and it's cold? I don't really like driving in it, but who don't like being outside with boots on and heavy, comfortable coats and sweaters and scarves and hats and gloves. It's just so fun. It really is. So, oh, you know what? While I am typing this paper, I really don't even feel like doing that. I'm finna go to sleep again. I'm tired. My stomach hurt. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on, let me see something. I was gonna do some on my phone. I just forgot. I forgot that quick what I was about to do on my phone. I grabbed it from. Oh, I need to see my professor last name because I'm typing in MLA format. I've never used. Let me get my energy back up. So let's talk let's talk education. Let's talk writing. Okay, so let me go. So, okay, let me find her name first. Summary. Hold on. Okay, so I've never used the Chicago format. I've never used any other format for writing other than MLA. And I don't know, I'm just kind of, and I haven't even stepped outside of my comfort zone and experimented with those other writing formats. Um, but I think at some point I might try to use. I'm gonna do any double if it's double space. So now let's get it. This is a reflection essay, and now, so I always put the remote to my TV over there by that little couch. So over there is my little couch, and that's where I put my remote at. I need to go get it because I'm about to cut on, some good. I could put it on my phone, but I'm not gonna do that. I want my phone to charge, to be charged for tomorrow. And then it's updating it, so I'm definitely not gonna use my phone. But I gotta get this assignment done. Then I gotta catch up on my French homework. And this French, I was in class. I don't know. I've been irritated all week. All week, I'm not gonna lie, I've been irritated, but obviously, for obvious reasons. But I went to my French class and I love French. Don't get it twisted. I be complaining about stuff, but that don't mean that I'm not gonna, commit to it or complete the task that I gotta complete. Some stuff I'm not doing. That's just facts right there. I'm not even gonna lie. Some things I might just be like, nah, I'm not doing that at all. And I might have to still do it at a later time because most of the time that's how stuff happen. You give up on something, and then later on in life, you be like, damn, I should have probably did it back then because it still came in back around in my path. But I I forgot what I was gonna say. Trying to multitask, just waking up. It's just too much going on. Like I be trying to do too much. But anyways, I'm about to play music, soft music in the background. What's this? Yeah, something like this. Play that while I type up this reflection essay because I got that. Oh, French. I was talking about French. So I love French. I love the French language. I love learning it. But y'all, these last couple of classes, I almost pulled my hair out. This class, so in French, and it's hard to it's kind of hard to explain it because I don't really remember even how I learned English. You know what I'm saying? When you speak a native language, you just speaking it because your parents is talking to you or your family, whoever, your community talking to you in this language, and you learning by listening and just actions, okay? And then the pictures start coming in, and then you start learning grammatical structure, and that's for like writing purposes, the purposes of like becoming literate and using the taking that language and transferring it into something that's more concrete than just the abstract phenomenon of sound. But with French, it's so like they verbs, and it's hard for me to see if that's in English because like, okay, so let me give y'all an example. So now I get it. Okay, so like when you say like writing in verbs, you have I write, he writes, she writes. This is English. I write, he writes, she writes. And then when you want to say you're doing something, I am writing. Or you want to say I did write, you say I did write. It's very, to me, it just sounds simple. And I think y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, but in French, every verb has to be conjugated according to the noun or the pronoun. Then it has to agree with gender and number. And then you have your past tense, you have your present tense of the verb. That has its own conjugation. And then when you have your past tense, which is called the passé composé, you have to add, it's two verbs you can add, and that is avoir or être. So avoir is to have and être is to be, and you have to know exactly which verbs you're using, and then you have to add a past participle. So learning French, that part right there, I didn't got over that hump. And I'm not gonna lie, the very first time I was studying French was in high school. But it was when you 19, or I'm not 19, when you 18, 17, all that stuff is not, it's hard, but you a kid, so you can like get through like the challenges that a lot of adults had to deal with when it comes to learning. You know what I'm saying? You can get through that breezy, easy. But when I first started learning French again in college, and my French 2 class, I dropped it because it was so difficult. I could not comprehend the passé composé and the imparfait. And the imparfait is like something, in English it would be like I used to. I used to swim all the time. Like that's something that is in the imparfait. But in French, they have endings. Okay, so now hopefully we back because this talking about it just dropped the broadcast, which is why I said I'm not about to keep spending $99 a month on this bullshit. But back to what I was saying, the passé composé and the imparfait in French. Everything we have, I, you, he, she, it, you, they. We, you, formal, and then you have they, them. And this is all the French pronouns. Okay, it's 8 of them. For each one of those, every verb you use has its own conjugation, its own ending. Oh, excuse me. And so that's for the present, passé composé, imparfait, future tense. And now we learn this, which brings me to what irritated me this week in class. Now we learning about something called the subjunctive future. Or no, the subjunctive tense. It ain't future, it's the subjunctive tense. And these are this has to be conjugated itself. And so the subjunctive in French is like if you must do something. So in English, if somebody is sick and they go to the hospital and the doctor is saying like, in generally speaking, a doctor can say, you must get 8 hours of sleep. Okay, or they might tell you directly, you must, or they might say directly, it is important that you get 8 hours of sleep. In French, these expressions of priority or I'm gonna say these expressions of priority, these expressions of something that must be done, they have their own conjugations that you have to learn. And I'm just tired of it. Like I'm so tired of it. You know, I am. I was in class. Like I be getting it. You know, my brain knows more than what I can often comprehend as a human. But I think it's because you know what I'm going through right now. I was just so aggravated. Even though I mean, it probably would have been aggravating even if I wasn't grieving. But I was just like, I was in class. Like my brain was just like, I'm ready to go. This is just dumb because why is it so many if I you know why is it so many different ways of conjugating verbs when you could just keep it simple, which even in English though I ain't gonna lie, English ain't that, it's not the easiest because why can you say there and those are spelled exactly different and mean different things but they sound the exact same. It's certain things we have in our language that's dumb too, but all these conjugating verbs, that's just a lot of memorization. That's a lot of work. And then not only that, it's like you have to add. I can't remember what. So like in English we have that, this, that. I don't remember what those are. I don't think they prepositions. I can't think of it right now. But I know in French okay, so we have them, not them, we have that, this, which, who, all them different words, and they all can mean something different, like depending on how you use it. Like, and I'm just like, you know what? It's 8 weeks. I'm 8 weeks in school right now, midterms, and I'm just my hair. I just feel like pulling my fucking hair out because you know, it's like getting in that, it's like sitting in the middle and you like, now you got a new learning curve. And I'm just like, bruh, this shit, what is, I can barely remember like the last shit I was just learning. Like, I'm barely keeping up with that. I still, as much as I know how to like speak French, I still butcher the fuck out of that language. Like, and when I say butcher it, I'm still not speaking in proper form. Like, I'll say something and she done taught us 11 times on how to say it correctly. But I'm still in there saying it how I want to say it. Speaking Ebonics. And I'm just like, I need to stop doing that. I need to get better at it. But it's just so hard when it's like in the class. Even though it's 3 times a week, it's 50 minutes long, and that's not, to me, that's not enough. And then everything else is like, you do it behind closed. You know, you gotta go home and do your homework on your own. But you spend 50 minutes in class. And then that's another thing, my theater class is an hour and 15 minutes. Like, that's just too long to be in a theater class. And then my French class, which is me learning a whole nother language, y'all want that class to be motherfucking 50 minutes. That's just stuff I think about when I get irritated. Like, I just think about how inconvenient and how just dumb certain things are. Like, why is my theater class motherfucking an hour and 15 minutes and my French class is the most difficult and that shit is 50 minutes? But it ain't my school. It ain't my curriculum. I'm just there. I'm just a student. You know, I love learning. I'm gonna stay there and keep learning, but I just be like, what? And now I'm knocking my teeth up against my right here is called Purely Sedonium. Artesian spring water from the springs of Sedona. And I think the Sedona Springs, I think that's in Arizona somewhere, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, it is. It's in Phoenix, Arizona. I mean, not Phoenix, Arizona. This water is just made in Phoenix, Arizona. But yep, and this water is actually really delicious. Like the taste. And then on the bottle, it says ingredients spring water. It ain't no purified. It ain't nothing extra in it. Maybe filtered. It definitely has to be filtered. You know, the water gotta be filtered. You gotta go through like a filtration process because it has to be clean, but it don't have any metals or chemicals in it. But anywho, enough about me talking about French. Which, in fact, I'm probably getting ready to play some French music since I'm talking about it. And that is because I love French music. Okay? Like when I say love it, I wish I would have known about French music when I was a high school student. Like, I would be so mother. Because when I was in high school, I loved, like, being in school and learning. I still do, but it's different now because I'm grown with bills. And I ain't gonna say like I was just out here paying bills because bills. Whoo, wait, I need to stop complaining for real. Because I don't, it's like I pay bills, but like not bills, like grown people. And you can judge me how you want. That don't got shit to do with me. It's a lot of grown people that don't pay bills. Like, and it'll be a lot of y'all mad about that, but they just blessed. And I mean, like, when I say not paying bills, I mean, like, being able to live, and if you pay bills, you get to spend your money, like, investments. You know what I mean? Like, I don't just blow money on waste money because I do work, but unfortunately enough, I'm in a position that I'm not required or forced to pay bills. Not saying I won't.
Je me sens coupable, j'ai manqué au rituel du matin. La tension insoutenable, c'est ton cas, ça te ressemble le destin. Tu dois me sauver, pour mener au sommet. Là, je suis d'humeur tendue, et personne pourrait remédier. Mon ange était déchu, car trop longtemps j'étais envié l'allure d'un soldat. La couleur de mes doigts et l'odeur du nougat. Je la sors, je m'isole et je l'allume comme ça c'est fait. Elle peut changer la donne, surtout quand l'humeur du jour est vénère et le ciel gris. C'est la seule qui me pardonne, bébé, non, non. J'ai même contrôle l'état de mon esprit. Elle peut changer la donne, surtout quand l'humeur du jour est vénère et le ciel gris. Rouler sur ses fesses, c'est la seule qui me pardonne, bébé, non, non. Bonsoir tout le monde. Vous êtes tellement beaux. Merci, merci, merci. Papa, t'es le plus beau ce soir. Comme d'habitude. Merci du fond du cœur d'être là. Meilleur homme. Pourquoi meilleur homme? Meilleur homme parce que j'arrive à un stade de ma vie, de ma carrière où j'ai l'impression de devoir devenir humainement meilleur pour le devenir aussi artistiquement. Tout simplement. C'est mon anniversaire aujourd'hui. Alors je réalise enfin ce qu'il me faut et ce dont je ne veux plus. Alors on va retourner dans le passé pour mieux créer le présent. Tous ces morceaux qui m'ont fait et certains morceaux que j'adore aussi. C'est ce qu'on vous a servi aujourd'hui. Aujourd'hui, il n'y a que des gens très importants. Vous êtes là parce que vous avez bâti ma carrière. Alors merci du fond du cœur. C'est maintenant. À deux on peut le faire, mais seulement si tu veux. À deux on peut les faire taire, 6 pieds sous terre, je te veux. À deux on peut le faire, mais seulement si tu veux. Je sais que je t'ai fait vivre un enfer, mais 6 pieds sous terre, je te veux. Ah! Banal, entre nous y'a rien de banal. Je suis ton monsieur, t'es ma madame. Notre amour est dans les annales. Et jamais, tu m'as dit oui à tout jamais. Restons solo, fais pas cramer. Derrière toi y'a trop d'infamés. Oh, tu fais doudou. T'inquiète pas sur toi, je veille. Avec moi c'est pas pareil. T'es ma nana, t'es mon rêve. Mon sang, ma vie. Ne sors pas la nuit. Hey, à deux on peut le faire. Mais c'est moi si tu veux. À deux on peut les faire taire. 6 pieds sous terre, je te veux. À deux on peut le faire. Mais c'est moi si tu veux. Je sais que je t'ai fait vivre un enfer. 6 pieds sous terre, je te veux. À deux on peut le faire. Mais c'est moi si tu veux. À deux on peut les faire taire. 6 pieds sous terre, je te veux. À deux on peut le faire. 6 pieds sous terre, je te veux. Oh. Seulement si tu veux, on peut le faire. Seulement si tu veux. Hey! Les amis, est-ce qu'on peut voyager un peu ce soir? Est-ce qu'on peut aller un petit peu vers les pays un peu latins? Ça vous dérange pas? Ouais? Alors tout le monde. Hey, 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 hey. Je vous emmène maintenant en Amérique latine. Oh! Brice. Innovation pour Brice, s'il vous plaît, messieurs dames. Pour Briska. Innovation pour Adjé. Et Soana. Yannick, Noé, on les connaît.
I hope y'all like French music
Tu
as much
savais
as I
déjà
do.
tout avant de me vaguer.
Or if y'all
On
don't,
s'en
I
est fait
hope
du
that
bruit,
y'all
je n'ai
can grow
jamais
to like
menti.
it.
Combien de tentatives et j'en ai
I
pas
feel
eu.
like
J'accepterai tout de toi, tu resteras pas Valentine. Jamais, jamais, menti, menti. Et jamais, jamais, maudit, maudit. Et maudit soient les hommes. Et demandez, je t'aime. On s'est promis le pire, tu le sais. Oublie les crashs à la main. Et ton amour à
I'm ready for
l'empire,
school to
tu
be
le
over
sais.
with. I ain't even gonna lie, this 16 weeks is getting long. Long. Too damn long. Come on. For real, like, I need a break. Goddamn break. I need to get me a fucking break.
On s'est promis le pire, tu le sais. Et ton amour à l'empire, tu le sais. Oh, oh, oh. Merci du fond
And
du
it's
cœur.
crazy because I haven't watched this in a minute.
Je crois qu'on a
This
ici
specific
présente
performance.
la femme qui a représenté
This is
le
Stanky
prochain morceau que je suis en
Stanky.
train de faire, Jennifer. Elle est juste là,
What's
et
the
aujourd'hui
name
c'est une
of
OG wife. Alors on va
Officiel.
chanter.
His
Non seulement
performance
pour elle,
live. He ate this up.
les amis, vous êtes si beaux ce
This
soir.
stuff is so beautiful. I remember when this
Si beaux de vous
came
voir
out.
ici.
I would play this performance every morning. Like every morning it gave me energy.
Geneva, ne dis surtout pas nous deux c'est over. Oh mon bébé Geneva, dans ce lit je me couche et tu n'es plus là maman. Geneva, ne dis surtout pas nous deux c'est over. Oh mon bébé Geneva, dans ce lit je me couche et tu n'es plus là maman, maman. Oh, yeah.
But see, that's why I gotta learn French because, like, that's why I can't give up because, like, it's just too beautiful. You know what I mean? It's just
Je t'ai déjà demandé pardon. Je t'ai déjà dit de me pardonner. Tu connais mes intentions. Tout ton amour tu as donné. Et donne-moi maman. Plus personne ne sauvera maman. Mon soldat maman. Tu as saigné pour moi maman, maman. Oh Geneva. Ne dis surtout pas nous deux c'est over. Oh mon bébé Geneva. Dans ce lit je me couche et tu n'es plus là maman, maman. Oh Geneva. Ne dis surtout pas nous deux c'est over. Oh mon bébé Geneva. Dans ce lit je me couche et tu n'es plus là maman,
it was open book. So open book, open note. I ain't gonna lie, like, I don't know why before in the beginning it's just like anxiety. Because even in my first class, all of our exams are open book, open note. But I still get anxiety. And that's because some of my notes that I take from the computer, and then certain things I don't write down. So it's like I have to rely on memory alone. And I used to do a pretty good job on my exams. I do pretty good. I don't swab on those. I know the language is just, I cannot explain it. You know what I mean? Like, je n'explique pas. You know, like I can't explain it.
Ah.
It's hard.
Année 2016.
C'est très difficile parce que
On
je
est avec Nasso Studio.
connais cette langue,
On passe notre temps à
mais je
faire
ne
du son sans jamais savoir où ça va aller. On
sais
espère, on
pas
espère.
pourquoi.
On est à moitié cramé.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's like
3 heures de
I
travail à
think it's
chaque fois.
just once the brain knows something,
J'arrive et souvent Nas dort parce qu'il n'a pas récupéré
it's
de la veille.
the
Donc je fais
brain
3 heures de
is.
train pour rien, on peut pas faire de son.
Oh, I think my nephew's birthday is coming up.
Ouais, je te balance.
Yep, I think
Et puis les années passent et on commence à se dire qu'il faut qu'on fasse quelque chose pour de vrai.
Yeah, Atlas is about to be
2018, je suis au travail. Et là, mon téléphone sonne.
And a matter of fact, I've been needing to text her. I've been needing to text her. And I need to text my other sister. I've been needing to do that. Y'all look at this slim.
Salut, Taïk.
Slim.
Je te trouve assez doué.
Face. Credit
J'aimerais
card
t'inviter sur un
from
morceau.
Chase. Non.
Entre parenthèses, c'est Barack de la section d'assaut, comme si je ne savais pas qui il était. Quelle humilité.
Quelle humilité.
Et puis les mois passent, les jours passent, que dis-je, et on se retrouve chez lui avec Kevin, mon frère.
Mon frère.
Et il nous regarde dans les yeux et il nous dit une chose très claire.
And I think that's also why I know the
Je crois en
language
vous.
too, is because
Peut-être
when
même
they
plus que
talking,
vous ne
I'll
croyez
just
en
be
vous.
repeating them.
T'es une bête. Parlons de moi.
Répétez s'il vous plaît.
Et peu importe ce que tu veux faire aujourd'hui, on va le faire. Il me dit, qu'est-ce que tu veux faire?
Qu'est-ce que
Je dis
tu
du
veux
R&B.
faire? What do you want me to
Il
do?
me dit, ok.
Indie, okay.
Alors tu sais ce qu'on va faire?
And I said, okay.
On va cravacher. On va trimer. On va dépenser des sous. On va dépenser de l'énergie, mais on va faire du R&B. Et aujourd'hui, regardez où on est. 2023. Le R&B est enfin revenu en France et j'en suis fier. Alors merci, Barack. Alors faisons du R&B.
Alors faisons du R&B. So let's do some R&B. And this is my song right here. Ah! Thank you.
J'ai assez maudit ton nom, je l'ai assez sali. J'aurais sûrement dû dire non avant qu'on soit payé. Mais j'ai dit oui, si je le veux. Moi j'ai dit oui, pensant que ce serait mieux. Oh, et maintenant je suis marié, le mari la pire femme. Moi maintenant je suis lié, 3 années avant je croyais en tout. Oh, oh, mais on est arrivé au bout. J'aurais dû dire non, oh non, oh non, oh non, oh non. J'aurais dû dire non, oh non, oh non, oh non, oh non. J'aurais préféré dire ton cœur est si noir, ouais. Ton fond est si mauvais. J'ai enfin pu voir et comprendre que je n'ai été pour toi qu'un étranger. J'ai prié le Seigneur de t'aider à changer, de m'aider à t'aimer. J'ai prié le Seigneur de t'aider à changer, de m'aider à t'aimer. Et j'ai pleuré, pleuré, je voulais revenir en arrière. J'ai pleuré, pleuré, je voulais.
And I just love watching this.
Et aujourd'hui on est dans le plus grand label de France, peut-être même du monde. Et on est dans la plus belle maison de disques du monde aussi. Alors merci à tous d'être là.
They was in rehearsal eating that up. And this performance is beautiful. It's just like the band and his team
Tu veux savoir
in
ce
this
qu'il
beautiful
m'arrive, bébé, c'est
environment, just
compliqué.
filming. And they're
C'est pas que j'ai
watching
peur,
him.
mais chérie, nous deux c'est déjà
I like the
assez.
concept of
Eh,
this
Si je
entire,
ravale ma salive, c'est que mon sang s'est
and it's
glacé.
very debonair.
C'est maintenant que tu m'annonces ça. Bébé, pourquoi t'as fait ça? Yeah, 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 yeah. Tu n'as pensé qu'à toi, ou plutôt à vous deux. Et comment t'as pu tenir tout ce temps sans que je le vois? Il te rend heureux là. Tu n'as pensé qu'à toi, dans ta vie un homme. Et cet homme a bientôt 5 ans.
It's the time to be on.
Oh oui, je l'aime, mais là je suis blessé. Où elle a un enfant. Oh oui, je l'aime,
It's a lot.
mais là je suis blessé. Non, elle a un enfant. Tu veux savoir ce qu'il m'arrive? Localise bien le problème. Si j'avais voulu d'un petit, je te l'aurais fait moi-même. Ce n'est pas ma conception de la vie famille. Moi je veux ma propre famille. Pourquoi, bébé, pourquoi t'as fait ça? J'allais, tu n'as pensé qu'à toi, ou plutôt à vous deux. Il te rend heureuse, oh non. Tu n'as pensé qu'à toi, ou dans ta vie un homme. Et cet homme a bientôt 5 ans. Oh oui, je l'aime, mais là je suis blessé. Elle a un enfant. Oh oui, je l'aime, mais là je suis blessé. Elle a un enfant.
And I mean, the outfit is matching the venue. She look like Amy Winehouse. Okay, scared.
Oh oui, je l'aime, mais là je suis blessé d'amour. Elle a un enfant. Hey. Oh, that's what child.
Damn. So this song right here, oh, why my eyes hurting? Like they just feel weird. I don't know. You know what? And another thing, I went to bed at like 5 something yesterday. I can't be doing that. I'm getting too old for that shit. Woke up the next day, body
Tu sais bien, je suis désolé. J'ai reconnu chacun de
Yo, get y'all sleep. Get y'all proper.
Combien de fois devrais-je sonner? Ne dis plus jamais que l'amour est mort.
And then I sat up watching these funny. I was just on. I ain't gonna lie, I was scrolling on TikTok, and I was in my phone.
Je suis seul devant ta maison. Toi tu vis ta nouvelle vie. Je dois revenir à la maison.
It's this conversation
Ce n'est plus moi, non c'est lui.
on TikTok about
Ouvre, s'il te plaît, ouvre. Vas-y, ouvre, laisse-moi partir. Ouvre, s'il te plaît, ouvre. Laisse-moi rentrer. Tu m'as donné toute ta confiance. Tes salives, j'avais tellement peur. On se connaît depuis l'enfance. Je t'ai toujours vu rire. Pourquoi tu pleures?
like the whole. It just I was a cracking up, bro.
Déteste-moi. Oh, déteste-moi, on sera deux.
The main thing I kept hearing about crumble cookies was how dry the cookies were.
Je m'en veux.
Like that's the main thing.
Quand tu disais que tu pouvais plus avancer avec avec un homme comme moi. Je t'ai délaissé, je t'ai pas cru. Oh, oh. Car à mes yeux, tu n'étais rien sans moi. Laisse-moi rentrer.
I don't even really like
Je veux juste te parler. Tu m'as donné que ta confiance. J'avais tellement peur. On s'est donné depuis l'enfance. Mais donc pourquoi tu plais? Déteste-moi, déteste-moi, déteste-moi. Je m'en veux. Déteste-moi, déteste-moi. Oh, déteste-moi, on sera deux.
C'est l'histoire d'une demoiselle, messieurs dames. Après ça, je vous en
And
donnerai
his
pour
production,
peut-être encore un peu. L'histoire d'une demoiselle
his production is crazy.
pour qui j'ai tout fait
Pour qui j'ai tout fait.
et devant qui j'ai tout essayé de
Et devant qui
montrer
j'ai
pour lui
tout
dire
fait.
qu'on ne serait pas amis. Je ne suis pas ton ami. Yeah. Hey, 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 what is it?
But I also now I'm getting myself on voice and waking up.
M'appelle pas ton pote, je suis pas ton ami. Non, non.
Me and my younger sister, so she's learning the guitar. And
Ne m'appelle pas ton ami.
that night,
Hey, tu sais bien que tu me plais.
playing behind me,
Donc si ça doit se
and I
faire,
was
je
singing, I'm
reprends.
like, we got a
Toutes les
band
fois où
now.
je te l'ai fait savoir. Et à chaque fois que je viens te voir, je me fais. Y a pas que mon corps qui te demande. Laisse aller, puis je pourrais te laisser commander. Mais pour toi, je ne suis qu'un rêve, le plus sûr de tes rêves. Tu sais que tout le monde m'apprécie dans ma famille. Hey, je suis comme un membre de ta famille. J'ai jamais oublié aucun de tes olives. Je crois que je suis bien plus qu'un ami. Et si tu me demandes, je dirais que la vérité. Ne dis pas que je n'ai pas mérité. Oh Marie Maria, pour parle-moi de mariage, pour pas de l'amitié. Moi des amis j'en ai déjà assez. T'as demandé de l'amour, je t'en donne la volonté. M'appelle pas ton gars, pour pas de l'amitié. Moi des amis j'en ai déjà assez. T'as demandé de l'amour, je t'en donne la volonté. Je ne suis pas ton ami. C'est trop. Oh mamma mia, si tu savais, je t'ai déjà dit surveille tes mots. Comme tu dis que tu m'aimes, faut préciser. Ah, comme un frère. Toi tu m'aimes comme un frère. Quand tu fais des crises de jalousie à ton frère, tu restes au fun toute la nuit avec ton frère. Bizarre. Je ne dis pas que la vérité. Ne dis pas que je n'ai pas mérité. Oh mamie Maria, ou parle-moi de mariage, ou pas de l'amitié. Moi des amis j'en ai déjà assez. T'as demandé de l'amour, je t'en donne la volonté. M'appelle pas ton gars, ou pas de l'amitié. Moi des amis j'en ai déjà assez. T'as demandé de l'amour, je t'en donne la volonté. M'appelle pas ton gars. On va voir la gestion un peu.
Warren Sado,
Pourquoi de l'amitié?
Okay, here's getting me. Father getting me. Oh my Father getting me. Father getting me. Let me put the captions on so I can sing it.
Je vais vous présenter maintenant l'un des morceaux peut-être dont je suis le plus fier aujourd'hui. L'un des morceaux qui me correspond le plus.
Musique. They spell music musique in French. Musique. That's so beautiful. We say music. It sounds beautiful.
Sans toi j'ai tellement froid, non. Et je dois rester un homme. Je dois tout cacher. Sans toi j'ai tellement froid, alors. Et crois-moi tout ce que tu donnes, moi j'ai tout gardé.
Oh, I know what it's said.
Je rappelle une autre fois, depuis moi j'attends, et tu ne réponds plus. J'appelle une fois, je rappelle une autre fois, depuis moi j'attends, et tu ne me connais plus. Plus que des mots, il ne me reste plus que des mots. Et ce serait lâche de te dire qu'on doit continuer en niant qu'on va vers la mort. Plus aucun mot, toi tu ne disais plus aucun mot. Et aujourd'hui la douleur m'inonde. Je t'ai vu creuser nos tombes.
Okay.
Même si c'est pour m'insulter.
Yeah, I'm
Dis-moi que je suis l'homme que tu détestes. Il ne m'ignore plus jamais. S'il te plaît, parle-moi. Parle-moi, dis-moi juste que tu pars. Les reflets sont arrivés trop tard. Tu ne reviendras jamais. Tellement froid. Mais je dois rester un homme. Je dois tout cacher. Sans toi j'ai tellement froid, oh. Et crois-moi tout ce que tu donnes, moi j'ai tout gardé. Oui, j'appelle une fois, je rappelle une autre fois. Depuis moi j'attends, tu me connais plus. Oh, j'appelle une fois, je rappelle une autre fois. Depuis moi j'attends. Merci du fond du cœur à tous. Merci d'avoir répondu présent, les amis. Toutes les personnes qui sont là ont participé de près comme de loin à cette carrière qui ne fait que commencer. Alors s'il vous plaît, ne quittez jamais le bateau. Restez avec moi jusqu'à la fin des temps. Je vous aime plus que tout le monde.
On m'a dit poster les bonnes questions. And I think this video was filmed
Écoute,
in
ça n'a jamais été question.
Ça n'a jamais été question de quoi?
Quel
que je ne sais pas, météo.
On s'est promis que lorsque le pire est devant, c'est que le meilleur.
C'est que le meilleur. Juste après.
C'est que le meilleur est juste après.
A falta de confiança que tu não tem não está em mim, mas em ti.
Damn. You know he just got talk bad too. His her whole attitude. She like, boy. And he just over here just in love and sad. This is my The wintertime is about to be beautiful. Hopefully.
On m'a dit pose-toi les bonnes questions. On m'a dit derrière le meilleur se cache souvent le pire. Moi j'ai répondu hors de question. Elle est la seule qui dans le noir sait comment me faire rire. Faut parler sans savoir à qui je n'ai pas besoin de faveur. J'ai banni chacun de vos amis quand je vois plus les fautes. Elle m'appelle déjà mon mari, j'ai déjà payé la dot. Je sais pas peur du noir, chérie, je suis là, c'est bon, repose-toi. Ils ont parlé de nous.
And they really can't
Ils ont parlé de nous. Ils ont nourri le bouton.
like they acting. Oh, and one of my favorite French actors, so let me see. I got two favorite. There are two French actors that I like, and I can't think of his name. So the two French films that I like. Okay, here it is. So one of them is Omar Sy, and he plays in a lot of Netflix. Well, I ain't gonna say a lot of them because I
Je sais que c'est elle qui tient le
Netflix
coup.
in the one.
Je sais que c'est elle qui tient les règles, c'est elle qui donne le
French film
larme.
that I like watching is
J'ai sa voix qui résonne en boucle.
and then there's another
Elle dit
movie
souvent
that
t'as qui
I
tu
watch.
m'aimes et tu n'aimeras que moi.
I think it's The Valet.
Je suis dépendant à elle, j'avoue, je pourrais.
And you know, that
Elle
movie,
connaît toutes mes peurs, mes
yeah, The Valet is a good one. I like that one.
Elle m'appelle déjà son nom, j'ai déjà payé.
It is with,
Je sais qu'elle a peur du noir, chérie, je suis là, c'est bon, repose-toi. Ils ont parlé de nous, on a trop parlé
his
de
name
nous.
is God
Ils ont nourri le bouton.
Malay. Oh, I forgot.
On s'était parlé de nous.
I like listening to Marcy and But the valet, so the actor is God and Malay, Omar Sy, and that movie. Omar Sy also played in that movie. So we have an American version of this movie. I'm getting ready to find it. I love Omar Sy. Okay, so let me see the movies he played in. So The Intouchables. That movie is I seen him in that movie, which we have an American version of it, with Kevin Hart in it, where he was helping that rich man that was disabled. I'm going to play that. I'm about to play this. So Lupin, The Intouchables with Omar Sy, The Valet with God Elima, I think that's how you say his name. And those are the only two French actors that I really Well, I like the other actors that he acts with as well, but I don't. You know how you had the four people that's in the forefront that you like? It's kind of like that. But his co-stars I like his co-stars too. hip hop angels, you know, might have other tattoos all over the place.
Long black road on the tears I fight. 16 carriages driving away while I watch them ride with my dreams away to the summer sunset on the holy night on the long black road. Tears I fight. 15, the innocence was gone astray. Had to leave my home at an early age. I saw mama praying, I saw daddy crying. All the tender problems had to leave behind. Spent 18 summers in a bed in my bed, on the back of the bus in a bunk with the band. Going so hard, gotta choose myself. Underpaid and overwhelmed. I might complain, but still won't fall. Still working all my life, you know. Only God knows, only God knows, only God knows. 16 cabbages driving away while I watch them ride with my fears away to the summer sunset on the